If you're watching on the replay, please skip ahead a minute or two. We're getting everything going, making sure everything's running smooth. Actually, it looks like it is. That looks like it is. All right, cool. So I'm HappyRon. I do fun sing-along songs and songs to touch the heart. And this is a song I wrote with an ex-girlfriend of mine. And she wrote a poem when she was very young. And I turned it into a song and sang it back to her. I offer you my love as summer grasses grow, always flowing, always loving, always stretching up, while brushing against your soul with the softest touch. I offer you love as the ocean blue, always blessing and caressing your every grain of sand, tiding according to each wave of your hand. I will be your shelter from whatever weather, your hideaway in the night or the day. I offer you a harbor you'd sail through, to quietly leave and lovingly return to. I offer you my love, the universe, always flowing, always glowing, lighting up your mood, warming and making new your every attitude. Yes, I offer my love to you.
Nice one, Ron.
Oh, thanks so much. Paul and I haven't played in a while. We were busy filming a video. Carl and I were filming a video last week, so we actually were busy doing that because I figured I'd rather be in a video than do my show. So I'm sorry to leave behind all my fans for a week, but hopefully it makes you appreciate the music a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. I don't look back to those lonely days. I didn't know Jack till you came my way. How could I have lived so long without you? Where was I going without you by How could I have lived so long without you? Without you. Without you. I was half the man I am. How could I have lived so long without you? Take a pause. lived so long without you? How was I living without you all the time? How was I rhyming
Run DMC.
without you in your line? How could I have lived so long without you? Without you, I was a man without a plan. Without you, I was half the man I am. How could I have lived so long without you? How could I have lived so long without you?
Man, that audio interface, the USB cut out like once or twice. And I don't know, I replaced the cable on it once already. And I don't know if it's the computer jack or maybe the interface itself. But it's making me want to buy a new one.
Thanks. Welcome to everybody who's on the thing. I can't see everybody on YouTube and everything because I don't have the computer set up
Will
yet.
you check and make sure that the sound's still on our stream? Oh yeah, it is. Because never mind, the text is showing up.
Yep. Sound is still going.
I mean, the closed captioning for the hearing impaired is showing up.
Yeah.
Jeez, Paul.
That's important.
Learn how to speak English.
I want to feel love's fire, but hate when I get burned by a heart that has no warmth. Did I take a wrong turn? Been reaching for the right thing the wrong way. Been reaching for the right thing the wrong way. I need my life to be safe, but there's no reason I should hide. Fear is no way to survive. It's better to feel alive. Been reaching for the right thing the wrong way. Been reaching for the right things the wrong way. I did the best I could. I won't regret the past. I can't know till I learn. Now I see the path. Been reaching for the right things the wrong way. Been reaching for the right things the wrong way. We can always make to choose to have the life I should, and don't do what is bad. Go straight to what is good. Been reaching for the right things the wrong way. Been reaching for the right things the wrong way. Thanks so much. That's my last song. I haven't got a good recording of. I got to finally get a recording of it. It's been done for a while, but I haven't really got a good recording of it. By the way, Paul, I stole your capo for your tuner for 2 weeks.
I wondered, man. I was like, it's so funny, man. When one of them goes missing, I'm like, oh, I usually have another one, but it's funny. I'll go, man, what did I do with it? I have too much stuff.
You want to try the good news is?
Oh, yeah.
It's about how whenever you turn on the news, all you ever hear is bad news. So I wrote a song with nothing but good news in it with my friend Tommy Dial. 'cause happiness is a choice. The good news is that we still have a voice. The good news is that we're all still here. The good news is that we don't need fear. Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
We are the news we choose. We are the news we choose. 2, 3, 4. Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
We are the news we choose. We are the news we choose. The good news is we're here right now. The good news is that we all know how. The good news is not just here. The good news is that we're everywhere. The good news has no need to be found. The good news is we're all above ground. The good news is we're part of a line. The good news is now is our time. Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
We are the news we choose. We are the news we choose. Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
Why just listen to the bad news?
Bad news.
We are the news we choose. We are the news we choose. Why do they feed us all this junk? Oh, why do they feed us all this junk? Oh, why do they feed us all this junk? No, why do they feed us all this junk? Why just listen to the
Bad news.
Why just listen to
Bad news.
the news we choose? We are the news we choose. Bottom.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Bears.
So I
Check one.
had a slight tweet with fame this week. I wrote the song about, there was in a YouTube video where I did with Baby Yoda, and I'm friends with, I follow Mark Hamill, I follow his wife, so she said something, said, hey, you might like this video, so I put my video on her feed, and she liked it, and there was a little discussion on the about the song and some things, and I said, yeah, I'm really influenced by Star Wars and the Beatles, and then Mark Hamill himself clicked like on that comment, not on my video, but just on the part that I said I was influenced by Mark and the video and the Beatles. So
That's awesome.
he didn't like the video itself.
You're
but
like, hey man, throw me a bone here.
throw me a bone here, yeah. So what can you say? It's like he had to read down the whole feed, go past my video, past a bunch of other stuff, and he said, I guess because I mentioned him and the Beatles, and I know he's a big Beatle fan like I am. So anyways.
He's like, who used my name? He used the Force to know. Doesn't need to be tagged, he just knows.
Everyone heads out to find their path in a life so full of storms. Hey, Pete Johns, but we're not so tough that we've outgrown the road that leads us back home. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace, and the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark, even in the hardest heart. We try to stay the same until we see all our children need us to do, and the truth shines bright in their eyes. We must grow so they can too. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace, and the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark, even in the hardest heart. Some build a wall they can't get around, that they want us to help them break through. For no one hides without needing to be found by the warmth that they once knew. Even the hardest heart will sometimes skip a beat when the world turns right side up and everything seems at peace, and the smallest crack can start to let in a little spark. Even in the hardest heart. Welcome, Maureen. Maureen's here. Maureen's here. She doesn't have a hard heart at all. And Pete Johns is here. Some more friends are here.
Wow, man. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm sorry we missed last
Thank
week.
you.
I had to go star in a music video with Carly here. She's going to be the real star because she was
Who was that with? Was it Jeff?
It was Jeff Berkeley, yeah. It was filmed where Catherine Beeks used to do her shows up there at that museum. I don't know if you ever went up there.
Yeah. I went up there with you at least once.
Yeah, and it was really cool. It was really a perfect venue for that.
Isn't it like Encinitas or something?
Yeah, kind of in there, yeah.
Yeah, off Encinitas Road or something.
So the song goes out to Lou Brazier, who Paul and I kind of met each other through. We used to do the weekly open mic. That was at this time at Lestat's for 20 years. And I did it for like 12 years. And he recently passed last week, a big shock to us all. When you were sad about how they passed, remember how they lived. When you were mad, hey Levi, life took them away, remember how they would forgive. When you don't know how your world will look without the things they would do, remember to live the love they brought, and they'll live on through you. So close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember all the ways they love. When you were worried about what they would think, remember their minds at rest. When you feel bad for what they will miss, remember their life was blessed. When you are feeling less than you were, remember they thought you're amazing. When time makes them feel so far away, remember how they're still giving. So close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. They'd want you to go on. When things seem too serious, remember how they love to have fun. When you're feeling inadequate, remember you did what could be done. When you are seeing them everywhere and the memories seem to blur, listen for the loving things they would say, even if you just hear a whisper. So close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. You're not the only one. Close your eyes and remember. Close your eyes and remember. Close Catherine Beeks is here.
What?
Yes, Catherine Beeks.
Oh, what?
Whoa. Whoa, that's like just a Catherine
Hi,
Beeks here.
Catherine.
Oh, really? Maybe I should sing one of my songs.
You know, they need to make it where you can see the people that, you know. We do this
I'd
thing
be
on
I'd be
Zoom.
too nervous. Let me know if anybody has any. She says hi, Carla. Let me know if they have any. Low power mode. Let me know if you have any special requests from the HappyRon songbook. Let's do "Lost Art of Love." I know Catherine Beeks likes this one. This song is one of the longest, maybe the longest I ever spent working on a song to get the final recording and everything done. 400 hours probably. I still wanna find my heart a place in a world that's forgotten how to live with grace. People moving so fast that they never learn to dance. To build a life starts with romance. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. She kissed my lips, and we knew when they touched that we were finally home. It didn't take much, but time can take away its gifts. And now she's gone, wrapped in its mist. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. Should I just give up and leave the dream behind? Or do I have the faith to risk it one more time? Crawling out of a hole 1,000 memories deep, I need to be ready to be found by what I seek. I know it won't come back till I start to let it in. It's time to learn the art of love again. The lost art of love. 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 Seems like with almost every song, you can add one of these at the end. It's always the bottom string. It almost always works. Let me know, Catherine Beeks, if any songs from the HappyRon songbook that you'd like to hear me sing. Bring back all of our Catherine Beeks memories. I want to try Ordinary Me.
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably sing a game song. Let's see, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. I was always told that I was a different kind of guy, and I could be someone special. I better be someone special. I thought I had to write the song to turn the whole world on. Only then would I be someone special. But do I have to do that to be special? When everything I wanna be ordinary. The most special thing to be is ordinary me. Reach out for the stars, but don't forget who you are. You come from is special. Show the world how special, all that makes you special to me. Everything I want to be is ordinary. The most special thing to be is ordinary me. Everything I want to be is ordinary. The most special thing to be is ordinary me. Ordinary me. Ordinary me.
Beep.
Oh, there it is.
Who
Since we already have the partial capo, I'll sing my other partial capo out. Song out. See you later, Captain Beaks. Thanks for stopping by. Life is ticking down. It's not what I would choose. I hear your saddened sound of all you think you'll lose. But before I leave this life, I have this wish for you, the hope that you will see the wider view. Only see the wider view and paint the way with me. Your canvas won't be quite so blue if you don't want it to be. The colors that we've known mean you won't paint alone if you choose to see the wider view. It's just a part of life. We're only here a while. We made the best of everything, the most of every mile. All the joyous times you painted on my face, 'twas you who made me better with your grace. Only see the wider view and paint the way with me. Your canvas won't be quite so blue if you don't want it to be. The colors that we've known mean you won't paint alone if we choose to see the wider view. Soon I will be gone. One last song to sing. Maybe that's the way to give back everything. And I pray that you'll remember that what I say is true, and you will see me in your wider view. Only see the wider view and paint the way with me. Your canvas won't be quite so blue if you don't want it to be. The colors that we've known mean you won't paint alone if you choose to see the wider view. Yes, the colors that we've known mean we don't paint alone if we choose to see the wider view. Thanks so much.
Woo! Been a minute since we played that one. It feels like. Even
Been
though
a
it's
minute.
probably only been a couple weeks.
Probably
you
won't
know?
be a couple minutes. Yeah. Hey, welcome, William. Good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. So I've been doing a weekly sing-along at my apartment complex, and for a couple of weeks it was just me playing guitar. Well, this last week, 5 different guitar players showed up total, including the lovely Rue Stiles, who actually is this wonderful singer here.
Oh, so did you invite people to it?
I'm sorry. Well, I always invite people to sing along so people can show up,
Oh.
bring an instrument. Anybody who lives there,
Oh, so these are just people that live there
people that live there, yeah,
that showed up.
that
with
just showed up.
instruments.
I'm always trying to get people, and then so I had like,
Could
take-
they play?
well, they all could play. Yeah, I didn't invite anyone to
Wow.
play who could. There's one guy there that can't really. I don't think he can play. But once in a while, someone shows up that can't play. It's like, well, if you can't get through the song, what can we do here?
Hey man, you've been to ukulele jams, right? There's always people that kind of
Yeah, so
hang, but that's how they learn.
that's
you
how I
know?
learned. As long as we keep playing, we
Right.
can.
I approve.
So if I want someone to take a solo, I say, take a solo. I was like, hey, you, take a solo. Hey, you too, you take a solo. So I did like the longest version of How Could I Live So Long Without You, ever. The song I wrote about a woman who didn't think she was enough back in 1999. The song's called You Are Enough. Don't think you're not enough. Don't think I want too much. You know that you move me beyond cynical to impossible. Your eyes are more than enough. They find me with their touch, like soft rain in the night, turns typical to beautiful. Why do you think there's more you would have to do when I'm so grateful for every part of you? In a world with so much noise, I live to hear your voice. It echoes through my soul. The story spins and my life begins. Why do you think there's more you would have to do when I'm so grateful for every part of you? Your heart is quite enough, surrounds me with its love. You know it moves me into more, from physical to emotional. You're beautiful, you're enough. You're enough. You're enough.
Nice. Top 5 for sure.
Top 5, this
Mhm.
one, I Offer You My Love. I think you always said you like that. Yeah,
you.
Paul's the man,
Thank
dude.
you.
Without Paul, I'm just a guy doing this.
Nah.
You should hear a
Nah,
difference
man.
without
This
Paul.
so-
Paul's
the
pretty good.
songwriting that you do is like
Yeah,
amazing, Ron.
I'm pretty good on the songwriting. I gotta admit that.
Yeah.
Speaking of great songwriters, get up in the evening got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round the place. Check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the. You can't start a fire worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. 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 Hey, baby, even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Yeah, it's really hard to try and emulate that sax solo at the end. You know, I don't really want to play it note for note, but
Well, you don't want to play it note for note, yeah, it's fine.
but you know, he plays some interesting stuff at the end.
So you want to know how to take a great song and completely change it? You load it into a program that actually literally just takes the song and slows it down, and then you change the pitch, and then you kind of play towards it. It's like, hey, that kind of sounds pretty good.
That sounds like me.
So that's the Beatles' very first hit as a fast song, but they say the original version of it before they went in the studio was slow. So I slowed it down. I can pretty much guarantee you their original version sounded nothing like this. Last night I said these words to my love. I know you never even try love. So come on, come on, come on, come on and please, please me like I please you. You don't need me to show the way, love. Why do I always have to say love? So come on, come on, ooh, come on and please, please me like I please you. I don't want to sound complaining, but you know there's always rain in my heart. I do all the pleasing with you, it's so hard to reason with you. Oh yeah, why do you make me blue? Last night I said these words to my love. I know you never even try love. So come on, come on, so come on. Why don't you please, please me like I please you? And please, please me like I please you.
Yeah, Ron, what's up?
John Lennon and Paul McCartney. John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Man, he does it in A flat. 4 flats for you bass players that care.
So it's another one. I've been doing lots of very popular covers in the original key and everything, because I'm doing the original tempo, because I've been doing these sing-along things. So I can't do any of my kind of weird covers that nobody knows, or my weird covers I change and mess them up. So because they don't want to hear those songs. So this is a totally fictional song about the guy in the song I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. It was an evening in Reno like any other. I was putting on my makeup and talking on the phone to my mother, saying I was going off to work, feeling like a liar and a jerk. I hung up that phone with a heart like a stone. Little did I know tonight I would die. Cooking up some eggs and tucking my thing between my legs, feeling like a big con as I was pulling up my nylon. I stood in the mirror and practiced my walk, turned the radio on and talked my talk. Little did I know tonight I would die. Takes a little bit of grease to make me look pretty. If I practiced a bit, I smell sweet and witty. In my dress and my high heels, I grab the purse and shut the door. I might be for sale, but I ain't no whore. And tonight, like a cartoon, I'm off to the bar, where he's standing in the corner, all dressed in black. When he looked in my eyes, my heart went slack. And he stared into me like he could read my soul. And he took me outside for a moonlight stroll. Oh, the things we do, looking for love. Well, he said he was a singer from Nashville town, and his voice was rich and deep and brown. As he glared into me, he felt so strong, but his kiss was soft as a country song, and we made love in the dark, in the back of a park. When he finished his business, he zipped his pants, and he started to scream and yell and rant. He said I was a freak, and it was wrong, and he was gonna kill me and put me in a song. He says if people ask, I'll say I shot a man just to watch him die. He said my name is Johnny Cash, and I'm drawn to the devil and a magnet for trash, and I'm gonna shoot you to protect my life. And as he pulled that trigger, I started to cry, and I was out in his arms, just like trash. Well, the ambulance came, he was gone like lightning. I was trembling in the back, it was so damn frightening. Couldn't gather my breath, it started to rain. But you can't stop death when it pulls like a train. And I was out like a light or a song. Well, my mother held a funeral and no one came. I don't hold any anger or any blame. I know that I ain't trash, I'm a beautiful soul. And Jesus still loves me with a heart of gold. Yes, my Jesus says I got a heart of gold. It was an evening in Reno like any other. I was putting on my makeup and talking on the phone to my mother. Thank you. That song was written by Mr. Steve Poltz, one of my favorite singer-songwriters. As a matter of fact, I'm going to a songwriting workshop and festival held by Mr. Steve Poltz himself. And
We should do that other one of his too.
which one? I Love Everything About You.
Yeah, the one about his friends.
Oh, I Want All My Friends to Be Happy?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll do that one.
that's
That's
a great
not-
one.
That's a great one. Yeah, I still have almost never can get through the song without.
It's tough, man.
It's tough, yeah.
I mean, chords aren't that hard, but it's hard to get it like tight.
want all my friends to be happy. I want all my friends find love. I want all my friends share good things. Be blessed by the light from above. I want all my friends to be hopeful, not to be slaves to a bank. I hope my friends never have to roll through the streets in a tank. I want all my friends to have kitchens stocked up with bountiful food. I hope they wake with a smile, say words like tote, boss, and dude. I want all my friends to know laughter, uncontrollable from deep in the gut. I want all my friends to have blue suede tennis shoes and to pat someone cute on the butt. I want all my friends to go travel and to see the world for just what it is. A beautiful place to inhabit, a big melting pot made of jizz. I want all my friends to dance naked so that all of their neighbors can see. I want my friends to be colorblind and keep those skinhead races far away from me. I want all my straight friends to love all of the gay friends I have. I'd love it if we all went to dinner, 'cause my gay friends always pick up the tab. I want all my friends to be healthy and to see kale and greens, not just to scoff. Want them to live long and prosper and to tell cancer to just go fuck off. I want all my friends to know one thing, that one day when I'm long dead and gone, I want them to know that I love them, and that's why I sang them this song. 'Cause I want all my friends to be healthy. I want all my friends find love. I want all my friends share good things and be blessed by the light from above. Ba-dum bum bum body dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum bum body dum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum. Well, I think we made it through that one, Paul.
Yeah, that one's tough, man.
That one's hard.
Tempo,
It's got a lot of stuff and it's got a lot of things going on.
You got the hard job, though. I mean,
yeah, well,
I'm just playing these easy
well,
chords, but
I don't know.
I always want to walk on it, but then I start walking in forward. I'm like, it's wrong.
I'm waiting with something slow and mellow after that. Let's do a. This will be our last song. That song, Roar Me Out. She was no dark temptress, no wannabe goddess. She only wants you to give what you can. She asked if I'd been round the block. I said, hell, I am the block. She said, I think I found the right man. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. I never knew that angels need love like we do. I always thought that I was too rough. I wanted to be enough. How can she want one who's so earthly? She always seemed neat to clean. I think that you know what I mean. I never thought she would say, let's get dirty. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. Never knew. I never knew that angels need love like we do. Waited my whole life for my feet to leave the ground, and now that she's arrived, I'm never coming down. I made love to an angel. I made love to an angel. I never knew. I never knew the angels need love more than we do. Well, thanks so much for coming, everybody. We shall see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you for Carla for holding down the fort here, and we shall see you soon. Thanks so much. Thank you, Mary.